What advice would you give those guys in college that want to come to the NBA?
Be mentally prepared to be very tired. I mean, back-to-backs are no joke. I mean, you barely play back-to-backs in college because maybe in a tournament. But besides that, I mean, you got to be mentally prepared to bring it every night. I would say you got to have the attitude to feel like you're the best player on the court. I feel like those two things are very important.
I feel like you surprised a lot of people with your rookie season.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Pau Gasol. Bryant is out there with Fisher. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's McGee in at the center position. Now here's LeBron. Tries from 10. Rebounded by McGee.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Gasol. And it's blocked. LeBron against Ariza. Here's LeBron. Here's Ilgauskas. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
With some arc, and that one's good from Fisher.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
James against Ariza. Unloads from 9. Again, James missing. And here's Fisher. Inside. The kick out to Bryant. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smith the pass to Hughes. Here's LeBron. Smith trying to break loose. James, no good.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
On the wing, James. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Moves back up, and he sinks the layup. Ilgauskas has got his second bucket of the night.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to the game with. Really strong.
Bryant's shot is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's James. Floats one. Ilgauskas dishes to Varejao. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Pau Gasol.
And the thing about Varejao is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. so Verajao hits them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Fisher, the feed now to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's LeBron, pass to Hughes. Back to LeBron. The fader. Good work there as it goes.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
And Fisher gets to Ariza. Outside Gasol. Bryant. It's good on the putback. Kobe's got 8. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For 3, Kobe. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And that's 11 points for Kobe Bryant.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hughes against Fisher. Tries again. Here's Verajao. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Los Angeles leading by 5. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The free throw drops for Kobe. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Passes it to Hughes. Ariza against James. Floats one up. Here's Hughes. Makes it off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Fisher. Shoots from the elbow. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Bryant can't get it to go.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now, here's Bryant. 12 points for him. Here's Smith. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Here's Fisher. Wide open shot is on the money.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Beyond the arc. Gasol with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Bryant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Hughes against Fisher. Hughes with it. The pass to Verajao. 5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Larry Hughes. And then for the Lakers, Ryder's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Derek Fisher. A free throw off from Anderson Varejao.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Marshall, he's checked in for LeBron. The Lakers also with a sub. Fox, he's checked in for Bryant. Cavaliers on D, trailing by 2. Shot clock at 6. Ryder, then the pass to Gasol. That shot off. Smith with the defensive effort. Gibson finds Smith. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Fox goes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And Fox knows how to get to the paint now. A muscular forward who's pretty effective in the post.
Gibson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Ryder. Here's the 3. Fox, no good. Here's Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
The Cavaliers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And here's Lin. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle, here's Gasol. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And the awareness from Lin, outstanding. A true point guard who really sees the floor well.
And Gibson kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Marshall. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gooden's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now here's Lin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Ariza. No good on the triple. And here are the Cavaliers. Right side Gibson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Gibson's got 5 points so far.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Lin finds Fox. Here's Gasol. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thompson.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
one drops. He ties it up. George is checked in for the Lakers. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. Outside, Fox. Gibson against Lynn. Great D that time from Gibson. To the inside, and Thompson throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lakers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's Lynn with the 3. That one, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Lob pass to George, and it's George finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by the Lakers. Smith on the wing. No one near him. They grabbed their own miss.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
George can't hit that one. Smith with the defensive effort.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now, here is Smith. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers trail. Lynn the pass to George. The dish to Ariza. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Marshall passes to Gibson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, we know enthusiasm is infectious. So too is energy. Gibson is a confident scorer who shows no hesitation when it comes to letting it fly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Second free throw, no good. And here's Lynn. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's George. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Marshall passes to Smith. Outside Gibson. A 3-ball. No good. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Lakers trail by 3. We've got J.R. Smith. Thompson is out there with Gooden. Then it's Daniel Gibson, and it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Ariza outside. Here's George. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And George has become someone you can depend on, especially when it comes to shooting the ball from there.
Gibson looking it over. Smith outside. Shoots over Fox. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Smith's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. Outside, Fox. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And that one, good.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Lynn kicks to McGee. Back to Lynn. The 3. The rebound by Gibson.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Lynn. J.R. Smith making his last shot. From 12 feet out. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Gibson against Land. Gibson passes to Smith. Kicks it to Gooden. Back to Smith. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one doesn't drop.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
You said it, Kevin. He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now, here's Gooden. And it's Smith again missing. Gibson against Land. Ariza outside. Launches a 3. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Smith. Smith missing again.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Ilgauskas is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Varejao comes in for Drew Gooden. LeBron, he's checked in for Marshall. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Smith. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And, you know, George is really one of those reliable role players, Kevin. He's a good defender who also knows how to pick his spots on offense.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And here is Hughes. LeBron against Bryant. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Fisher, the pass to Ryder. Varejao against Kobe. Pass to George. Over James. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And the Lakers with another miss. The Cavaliers trailing. Now Hughes. Stolen by McGee. To the paint. Here's Bryant over LeBron. And he can't bank that one in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him. And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
And there's the pass to LeBron. Over Bryant. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got 4 this quarter. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Fisher. Back to Bryant. Stolen by Varejao. Pass to LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Kobe passes to Fisher. George against James. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. With a step back. That one wide left. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant passes to George. That one drops for him. George has got 10 points in the game.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Passes to Hughes. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Varejao. Kept alive. Here's Ilgauskas. Pass to Hughes. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
For Cleveland, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Pau Gasol's checked in for George. And he sinks the second. The Lakers trail. Here's Ryder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count it. Good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Hughes kicks to Ilgauskas. Outside Gibson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Kobe.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Hughes with it. Six on the shot clock. From 11 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Fisher against Gibson. There's the pass to Gasol. Over Hughes. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist from Derek Fisher. Gasol's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Fisher against Hughes. Pass to Ilgauskas. It's a floater. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. And the Cavaliers call time here.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Checked in for the Cavaliers. Poked loose and stolen by Fisher. The drive by Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Fisher against Hughes. There's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
Ryder, then the pass to Gasol. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Shot to stop the run. The shot's good. Hughes got his second bucket tonight.
And Hughes, a nice-looking shot there. When the D gives him room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Kobe against James. Pass to Ryder from the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Varejão's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hughes. Smith trying to break loose. The shot by Hughes, no good.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Fisher. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get the rebound. A second chance effort. And Gasol sends it back. And he gets it back. Good on the shot. And that's now 6 points for Anderson Varejão.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Bryant. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
LeBron outside. Pass to Hughes. They get a hand on it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Derek Fisher.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For Cleveland, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson comes in for Augustus. And it's Marshall in for James. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Lynn will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. The pass to Fox. Bryant with it. Over Marshall. Kobe gets the bucket. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Hughes kicks to Varejão. Hughes against Lynn. Pass to Marshall. Clock at 6. Now here is Smith. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the Halftime Show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Looking at the Lakers, they showed tremendous hustle in the first half, which helped them build a sturdy lead. We'll see if they can continue to play with that kind of energy in their attempt to even up this series at a game apiece. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, they shot under 40% in the half. That tells the story right there. Defense deserves some credit for disrupting them a little bit, but they need to counteract with more creativity on offense. Few isolations, more movement, better shot selection.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Taking a look at the Lakers. Pau Gasol is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Derek Fisher. Then there's Kobe. And it's McGee in at center.
And Kevin, when he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's LeBron. Pulls up on the elbow. Count that bucket. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
Bryant is doubled. Outside Ariza. The three. Drops in the tray. Ariza's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Fisher against Hughes. Over Fisher. The shot by Hughes, no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Fisher can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Hughes against Fisher. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Derek Fisher. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Bryant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 24.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Passes it to LeBron. Fisher against Hughes. Pass to Ilgauskas. Smith outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Kobe. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Gasol with the steal. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Again, the miss by Kobe.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Hughes against Fisher. LeBron James on the wing. And the layup falls. James has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Cleveland.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Hughes, following the bucket by the Lakers. The pass to Verejao. McGee with the block. Down low. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Ariza. Ariza's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now here's James. 14 points for him. McGee with the block. And they'll keep possession. And he's able to get it back. Hughes, the pass to Verejao. 6 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. James has got 16 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Bryant. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Ilgauskas.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Now here's Bryant, and he has 28 points for the game. They shoot again, and the rejection by LeBron. And they're on the break. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Gooden has checked in for Anderson Verejao. The Lakers also with a sub. George is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here is Bryant. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Kobe's got 10 points in just the second half. Fisher against Hughes. To the paint. Here's James. Again, the Cavaliers score.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Bryant looking over the floor. And another basket for the Lakers.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Hughes. 8 points for him. Here's James. McGee with the block. They recover it. They get it again.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
George. Hughes with the steal. James outside. Shoots over Kobe. Again, James missing. Lakers leading by 8. Now Fisher. He kicks it to McGee. On the wing, Kobe. Hughes covering. Basket counts. 34 points for Kobe Bryant.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Hughes against Fisher. Tries from 16. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Hughes.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Kobe goes in. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he makes the first. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Marshall comes in for J.R. Smith. Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 6. Lynn looking it over. Gasol kicks to Fox. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. But they get it back. Gasol's shot is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Hughes. 12 points for him. Here's Gooden. Kicks to LeBron. Off the left rim and out. Here's Ryder.
Oh! Oh, man. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And another miss by Cleveland. Los Angeles leading by 10. Lynn the pass to George. And George with the stuff.
And Lynn is superb at passing the rock. Always wanting to get his guys involved. Excellent vision and really good decision making.
Now here's LeBron. 20 points for him. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
So it's the Lakers now. Ryder, then the pass to Fox. There's Lynn with the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. No good from Gasol.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the dunk by James.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's George following the basket by LeBron James. The kick out to Fox. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range, George, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Bounce pass, Lynn. Here's Fox. And the 3 ball is good. Fox has got 5.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Hughes, the pass to James with the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Passes it to Ryder. He kicks to George. Over Gooden. That one off the back iron and out.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to LeBron. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Ryder. And the shot goes in. Ryder's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Hughes against Land. Hughes, the pass to Gooden. And it's good, 2 points.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Gasol. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation like this. The NBA's replay center giving them the information they need to make the final call.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They've got Tristan Thompson. Larry Hughes is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Hughes, good. Lynn with it. Now the pass to Ryder. Ariza against Varejao. Ariza no luck.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
That one good for 2. Hughes got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
Free throw good from Gasol.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. James looking around. Marshall dishes to Thompson. And here is Hughes. Pass to Verjao. 6 to shoot. And Gasol sends it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Ariza. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from James. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Ryder, then the pass to Fox. Lynn against Hughes. Back to Fox. Dishes it to Ariza. Lakers working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's his 2nd triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Now here is Verjao. And Smith with the stop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Fox passes to Gasol. Here's Ryder, covered by Smith. Shot from the wing. Ryder, good. And the Lakers lead by 7. Ryder's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Ilgauskas is checked in. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Jeremy Lin. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now Marshall. Back to Smith. Puts up a 3. That shot misses.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
It's good.
And, you know, Ariza is a great value-utility Velcro kind of guy. I mean, somebody that knows how to dish the rock.
Hughes up top. He's covered by Fisher. Hughes kicks to Marshall. The deep 3 from Smith. And the call will be against Zydrunas Ilgauskas. That's his first foul. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Ryder. Smith with the defensive effort. Shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Here's Fisher. Doubled by Smith. Fisher, the pass to McGee. At the elbow, it's Gasol. It's Ariza on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Smith missing again. Fisher with the ball. Pass to McGee. Ariza outside. Lets a floater go, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And here is Hughes. And the pass to Marshall. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and it's slammed in by Ariza.
Yeah, Ariza has tremendous hops, excellent vertical, and he gets up quickly for the throwdown.
Hughes kicks to Marshall. Fisher against Hughes. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Fisher, the pass to Ariza. Gasol is doubled. Back to Ariza. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, the length of Ariza is tough for defenses to deal with. Amazing watching him draw contact while getting into a shot.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And, you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
LeBron's checked in for Marshall. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
That free throw missing.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Good on the second free throw. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Pass to Gasol. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejão's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hughes, the Cavaliers again can't hit. Bryant is doubled. Stolen by Varejao. Now Hughes. James outside. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
James in the post. Ariza covering.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
Just 5 to shoot. That one goes in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Gasol against Verejao. Stolen by Verejao. For three, Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts it up from 15. Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Fades and shoots. Nice touch on the bank shot. And that's 12 points for Pau Gasol.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Here's Ilgauskas. McGee with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Riders checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's Cleveland with it. Gasol with the steal. Break, the Lakers. Ariza's got the ball.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Ilgauskas.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Ariza. Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Passes it to Hughes. Not going to go that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's Ariza on the wing. Kicks to Fisher. Hughes with the steal. And here comes the break. Inside. And there's Verajao. That's good on the assist by Hughes. Hughes got his 8th assist here tonight. And the Lakers call time here. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Fisher. Now here is McGee. He kicks it to Fisher. Outside Gasol. Pass to Ryder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains the three-pointer.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Ariza against James. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
The pass to Ryder. Pass to Gasol. Now Ariza. Gasol kicks to Ariza. That shot missing. Good D by LeBron.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against... Oh, wow! I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Hughes against Fisher. Fires the 3. The shot by Hughes, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Fisher, the pass to Gasol. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Can't cash in from close range. He lobs it up. James in the post. Ariza covering. James, no good. Fisher with the ball. Passes to Gasol. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good D by LeBron. J.R. Smith on the wing. Nails the 16-footer.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. In for your Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. the second free throw. No good. A tough break there. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
Snow the pass to Marshall. Here's Wesley. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.